Shirley Q Liquor.
Lord have mercy, sound like Sanford and Son up in there. What in the world is wrong with you, Michael Bear? When this show became black entertainment radio, that people are so disappointed today. And that poor woman that couldn't pronounce her G's and her W's. Lord have mercy, I know that talk. That's that old English smart liquor. That's how my phone messages sound when I call people at 3 in the morning and do that, what they call drunk dialing, and they get on there and just telling people off, honey.
I have had a drunk dial from you or 10, and I play them. It is quite humorous. I play them the next day, and I have people in splits of laughter.
Well, thank God for blackouts. That's his way of making things right. Oh, by the way, today is sponsored by Daddy Longleg Discount Liquors up there on Ainsworth Street in Northeast Portland. Daddy Longleg carry a variety of liquors, discount to full-blooded. Get your drink on tonight at Daddy Longlegs. Oh, he's going to give me a free bottle of Budweiser for that there. Yes, Lord. Hey, my weekend is set, baby.
Wait a minute. You got a sponsor in Portland now?
Oh, yes, Lord. I know men's all over this country. That other lady's not the only one that did it with her law degree. I got Skype on here now, and I can put on a wig and darken these lights, and I be talking to men's all over the country.
Wait a minute.
Yes, I do.
So you're out selling sponsorships for my show in the new markets that we've entered into?
Well, of course. Of course I am. A lady have to make a living down here. I can't wait for Obama to send me my tax refund. Evidently, that's not going to happen.
Who was the sponsor last week from Baton Rouge?
I know. That's why I went over there to see my sister and her husband. We got in a cussing match. You're going to see that next year on Cops. They was filming that. I think I looked good, though. I had on my turquoise earring, and I had just got my fingernails and my toes sharpened down there by that Vietnamese lady. So I was really styling all this acrylic on there. And I feel like they're going to dismiss all these aggravated ignorant charges because they got the police jury and the French Napoleon law. That's what that woman said. I don't understand these Cajun people. You got the swamp people coming up, ain't you?
Oh, they're coming up any minute.
Oh, my God.
I'm very excited. Right, they don't wear shoes, you know.
That's 100% purebred coon ass, them damn people. That is your Boudreaux, Arsenault, Thibodeau, Cuvion crew that they don't know what a shoe is on them damn people. They just eat butt straight out the ground. Oh, my Lord.
They drink the bayou water.
God save Louisiana. You better spray Cruex all over your studio if you know what I'm talking about. That swamp, that carry everywhere, honey. Put some of that sanitary hand gel out for these people. Lord, my God, I wouldn't let them up in this house.
You told me once you had a swamp, like a swamp people boyfriend years ago.
Well, I did have it. He was hamster-headed. That's why I left him, though. When he got down to 2 teeth, one going up, one coming down, he couldn't even get hold of a lima bean there. It was terrible. Like watching somebody eat with chopsticks in their mouth. And it just made me want to vomit. And I got up early this morning, Michael Bear. I got my nerve pill going on, and I watched that wedding they had on there. All the people with all the hats and waving and all this here. I say, one woman waved like she's stealing light bulbs. I said, go ahead on, sister. She did that so long her hand done got stuck that way. Oh, my God.
You know, I saw a report, Shirley Q, I was going to ask you, and I thought to myself, because it said, every little girl wants to grow up and be a princess. Did Shirley Q Liquor want to grow up and be a princess?
Well, I became a queen of sorts, and that's about as far as that have went. But I don't have no actual title. I'm not your Royal Highness or your Majesty or nothing. I can sit up on the commode and have people bow down to me and nothing. But I did reenact this morning. We reenacted the royal wedding out here, and my daughter Skanisha put a toilet brush on her head. She went as Camellia toilet bowl. And all my children, they're very British anyway. They all got bad teeth. You can't understand their word they say. So it was very true to the real fact. And I had some white gloves. I was out there just waving at the birds, honey. How do you do? How do you do?
You told me once that you used to love to go to funerals even if you didn't know who was in it, like you were Sheila Jackson Lee.
Well, that was in days when I was hungry, and I would just go because they had the best buffet down here. And, by the way, Uncle Johnny's mortuary, they're now offering plus size for the larger lady discount funeral. Come get you a double wide casket home today. Oh, they got some beautiful ones down there. You know, one time I was so degraded, I had to serve as a plus size casket model down here at this Vietnamese nail salon. They were trying to peddle them things and soak women's feet in these bucket of water and let the fishes eat on their skin. That was just nasty. People is nasty, Michael Berry.
Don't I know it? Don't I know it?
Oh, my God. One of my children this morning got a vacuum bag and stuck straws all in it trying to play the bagpipes out here.
How many sponsorships? How many sponsorships have you sold for my show that I'm going to get in trouble with the station now?
You're not going to get no trouble. The payment comes directly to me, and they don't pay in cash. They pay in products.
So what do you get from the mortuary?
They gave me a beautiful headstone. It's a do-it-yourself model. They have sequins you glue on there. You can put whatever year you want to. It's beautiful. It's going to be my art and crafts project this weekend. Yes, Lord. I've got me some elderberry wine coming in from Hackberry, Louisiana. We're going to turn it out down here, Michael Berry. If you're in Orange, you better come by here and look for the Holland.
Somebody told me, it might have been you, somebody told me you're coming to Baton Rouge for 2 sold-out shows. Do you know when that is?
Yes, Lord, the white people got me some kind of agreement where I'm coming down to the Little Theater in August, and I'm going to act a fool for the crew of Apollo. I don't know what none of that means, but I just know I'm supposed to get off the bus and go down there and I'll holler at these men. So get you some information on that on my webpage, Shirley Q Liquor. That's LIQUOR. ShirleyQLiquor.com. It has something on there about all that there. But Michael Bay, you have to let me. I got to go watch Judge Joe Brown out here. That's like Barry White on muscle relaxers. That's a cool man right there.
Yes, he is. I heard that the pregnancy rate in America increases 10% when Barry White is on the radio.
And when Judge Joe Brown is the one doing the divorce papers, it's all good.
There you have it. Shirley Q Liquor.